Hello friends, just coming in today for a quick Etsy shop drop. Now if you watched my video yesterday, you will have already seen this, but I wanted to let you know it is up in the shop. It is up in the shop as a physical book, and it will be up in the shop as a download bundle also, if it isn't already. By the time you see this video, it may already be up as a bundle. So with the physical book, you're going to get 3 freebies also. You're going to get this freebie in the size that you order, and this one, which is the extended shut the box, and also this one in the size that you ordered. I know this is an 8.5 by 11, but so, and that's only for a short amount of time that you're going to get those freebies. I think it's the first 6 sales I've printed off freebies for. So, well, I'm scheduled to print off freebies for. I can't do it until I know what size, right? And then in the bundle, you won't receive those. But you will receive everything else as far as the savings challenges. So there is the cover that says Adventures Out There. We have, this is a save however much you would like for each heart, or roll a dice to determine. And there's Carl and Ellie. And she says, "You're weird, I like you," in the movie. I wish I could change that. Let me see if I can shut the light off, guys, and take that glare off. Does that make it too dark in here? No, that's not bad, is it? All right, now I'm in the dark. And then I can barely see the page, but in the camera, I can see that you can see it. This is Who Will Win the Ellie Badge. Excuse me. And we know in the movie that Russell gets the Ellie badge, but basically what you'll do is you'll roll the dice, and I got a 6, and so I'll cross out that 6 and pay $6, and then a 5, I'll cross that out, and I'll keep playing until one of these columns is all filled up, and that's who will win the Ellie badge. And then we have the clouds that they looked at. And they see a turtle, or Russell sees a turtle. I don't think they're talking, but Russell sees a turtle in the clouds at some point during the movie. And then I put heart clouds in because Scott and I are always looking for heart clouds in the sky. We do not find them, but we are always looking. Excuse me. And on this one, roll 1, 2, or more dice, write the amount in the cloud, and save that amount. You could also do a D12 or a D20 dice, however you want to do it. Or you can decide how much each cloud is going to be worth. Daily double match. I really love this. So you're going to roll 3 dice. And if you don't get a double, you're going to pay whatever amount you've decided. And if you do get a double, then you're going to pay whatever amount you decided and cross the double off. It always takes me a while to get a double, guys. So it's a match game. There's a double. So I could cross that one off and this one off and pay whatever amount I've decided. And you just play until they're all marked off. Daily double up match. This one is the Paradise Falls savings jug, which reminds me of the, I must get it out, the don't touch the jug, right? And I need the Paradise Falls sticker to put on it, I guess. I hadn't really ever thought about it until I did this. So I made a jug and put a Paradise Falls sticker on each one. And you decide how much the jug is going to be worth and save that amount. And then we have a friends one. And this is like Plinko, only without the characters down at the end to tell you how much. This one, you're going to play just like Plinko. 3, 1, 6, 4, 2. And in the last one is the amount you'd pay. So I'd pay $2. I love playing Plinko, and so that's what I wanted to. I wanted to have a Plinko game, but it didn't make sense to have the characters up here and down here, and I really wanted them with the Friends title. And then we have a board game, of course. Can't go without a board game. And this, what I did was I went through the synopsis of Up because I haven't seen the whole thing through in a while. I can't watch it, you guys. I just can't watch it right now. So the other night, I caught the last 20 minutes of it, and that brought back a lot of, all about it and everything. But so I went through the synopsis of it I Googled it, and just made can Carl and his friends make it to Paradise Falls? And so they meet different obstacles along the way. First of all, Carl discovers that Russell is a stowaway in his house that's up in the air on balloons. Each box you pay something when you land on it. This one is wind, rain, and fog, return to start. That's when the house crashed. And then this one is a garden hose because they pulled the house along with the garden hose. And I used the grape soda as part of the compass. And this is go back 5 spaces. This is Doug joins the journey, and caught by Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Pay $10. $10 is the most you'll pay, and it's in 3 different places on the board. Squirrels, because Doug had a problem with squirrels, just like I do. Meet Charles Muntz, who was Carl's mentor in Carl's mind, but as you'll find out, Charles ends up being the villain. Kidnapped, the Spirit of Adventure on the blimp, $10. The tennis balls, help them get away from the dogs. The tennis balls were on the bottom of Carl's walker. Carl to the rescue, and chocolate, $2. And then here is Paradise Falls, and as it says, the house makes it to the Paradise Falls. Kevin makes it back to the baby birds. Oh yeah, there's Meet Kevin down here. And Carl, Russell, and Doug make it home. So you could play this over and over again, or some of you like to cross out as you go. You can do it whichever way you want. This one is a travel one. So you're going to decide how much each one of these is worth and save that amount. I like to do a $2 one, just so that if I have a couple of extra bucks, I can put it in there. This is the Up Knockout game. And I would roll the dice and say, well, let's just do it. Purple is $5. Oh, we don't want to do that. Okay, green is 4. Blue is 4. My goodness, these are going to be high prices. Carl is 2. Young Ellie is 4. Russell is 3. Kevin is 3. Doug is 5. And that makes sense. They are 6 making their mailbox. And then you just take 2 dice and say, or use 1 dice twice. I'm going to do blue down, pink across. So blue is 5, pink is 3. So I bring them together and it's green. So I'm going to pay $4 into my envelope. And you cross it out, and then you just keep playing until they're all knocked out. This one is, let's get a wilderness savings badge, right? The purple bottle cap. I made purple ones and silver ones just to have a little different color. It's a save $126, and it says old man coming through, because at the end of the movie, that's what he says when he gets there to give Russell his wilderness badge. And then, of course, we have to have a shut the box. So this is shut the mailbox. Played the same way you would play shut the box. And, you know, I might as well just give it all my money now, because as you saw the last few times I've played shut the box, it has been crazy, right? Yesterday I had like 9, 8, 7, and 3, and 1 or something. I don't know. It was crazy. It was a lot. Balloon knockout is with the timer, and darned if I can find my timer. I know I put it in one of these drawers, right? And it probably slid back. But anyway, you would take the timer. There's my... Oh, there it is. You don't have to have a timer, or you could use the timer on your phone, or however you want to do it. And you're going to roll 2 dice. And I like to do this not with a tower, so it's a little quicker. And that's 9, 5, 6, 4, 9, so I can cross out a wild. 8. Wow, I'm doing good. But I got all these. 7, 8, 3, 5. Oh my gosh. Keep going. 5. I can do the 3 and the 5. 9. Can't do. 9. 6. Come on. Let's have some high numbers here. 6 and 3 is 9. 6. 8. Oh my gosh. 7. And 1 more is 11. So I would owe it $22. And as you know, I mean, you can play that however you want. You could owe it so it's $22. You could do 2 plus 2 is 4. $4, or you could split the 22 in half and do $11. However you want to do it. Now, if you're going along and you don't get the wild crossed off, you're going to roll a dice and add that to the amount. So say I hadn't gotten the wild crossed off, I'm going to add that to the 22 to make it 27. If you knock out all of them, you save $10. And the wild is for repeats, by the way. And I ended with this one. You are my greatest adventure. At the hospital, my husband said that to me. During his high temperature and everything, he seemed to have memories of past things. Like when my daughter was there, he was tossing his hat back and forth to her, and he said they were playing Frisbee, which they used to do when they were kids. So all of a sudden he said to me, and so, yeah. All right. So that's the book, you guys. I hope you love it. I'm so excited. I am using it for my household renovations book this time around. Because I finished all the ones that I had done with the Disney characters, building and painting and crafting and everything. So this will be the recycled money from savings challenges and savings games, my regular monthly ones. And then the Eclipse book, which I still need to punch holes in, is going to be my travel savings or vacation savings. All right, guys, I will see you real soon. That is the Etsy shop drop. Bye. Happy savings.